Alright, when you first walk in the door, down to the left you have your fire extinguisher. And then up here, at the top you have your monitor. You can check your battery life and your tank levels. You have your controls, you have your water heater, electric, gas. If you are using your gas on your water heater, you may see this fault light come on and stay on. That's just telling you that the hot water heater never lit. It's common for that to happen. It takes a while for the propane to get to the appliances. So if that happens, just shut it off and turn it back on and let it do its cycle again. You have your water pump on and off, awning lights, living room lights, slide in and out, and awning in and out. With your slide, I do recommend having an entrance door open when you're using your slide, or a window. Just there is positive, negative pressure depending which way the slide's going. Here is your thermostat, controls your furnace and your air conditioning. If you press the mode power button, auto fan will come up. It can be switched to low, high, and back to auto. Auto is where you want to have it. You have your air conditioning, you can set your temperatures there, and your furnace, and set your temperatures there. You can't, air conditioning only works when you're plugged in. Furnace will work on your 12 volt with the propane. Kitchen sink here. Underneath the kitchen sink is where your water pump is. The clear hose that you see here is your winterization hose. It's open-ended. You just stick that into your antifreeze jug when you go to winterize. The valve, there's only one valve here. This white hose here is your tank hose coming from your water tank. If you turn it down, it will suck from the clear hose. So that's the only valve you have to do on here when you winterize. Just turn the valve down, put your clear hose in the antifreeze jug, and kick in the pump. I'll turn it back to sucking from the water tank. Down here is your power converter. You have breakers for your 110 and fuses for your 12 volt system. If you do have something not working electrical wise, I would be the first place to come take a look here. Make sure you don't have a blown fuse. They are labeled on the 110 side and on the 12 volt side. Propane oven and stove. Your range with your exhaust fan and light, and your microwave. And you do need to be plugged in for your microwave to work. And your fridge, controls are up in your freezer. You have your on and off, and then you have auto and gas. Auto is going to look for 110 electric first. If there's not available, automatically switches to gas. If you just switch it on gas, it's going to be just strictly gas. If you do see this check light come on when you're trying for gas, that just means it tried lighting and it didn't. So it's the same thing as the hot water heater. Just shut it off, turn it back on, let it do its cycle again. And then you have your coldness settings there. Your entertainment center, you have your TV and your stereo. These stereos are DVD players also. You can watch movies on them. Your zones here for inside and outside speakers. You can choose which ones you want to play. Here's your bathroom with your other entrance door. Your sink, medicine cabinet, shower, toilet. I do recommend RV toilet paper for your toilet. And you got a vent with the fan. Bunks at the back. I've got a ladder for the top bunk. And then I've pulled out, I got your bottom one folded. I just want to show you where the hot water heater is for your winterization part. So if you crawl in here, there's a little hole here. So there's two valves. We got that one right there and one just above it right there. It's a little bit dark, but just gotta show you the bottom one where we can see a little better. So both of them are pointing the same direction. They're both pointing toward the hot water heater. When they're pointing toward the hot water heater, it's feeding the hot water heater. When you go to bypass it, you're going to want to turn that valve so it's in line with the white hose that loops around, and that just loops around to the top valve. So you're going to, when you go to bypass it, you're going to want both valves like that in line with that white hose. And then you can pump your antifreeze through. Nothing can get into your hot water heater. You're good for the winter. Come spring, you're going to want to flush your antifreeze out. You pump fresh water through. You leave your valves like that. After all, everything comes back clean. Then you'll switch your valves back facing the hot water heater, just like that. And that's feeding it. And both valves are facing toward it. Slide, you have your sofa. This sofa does fold out to a bed. Just kind of folds out and scissors out. Your dinette table, you can take the posts off, put the table down onto the supports down here, rearrange your cushions and make it into a bed. Park adapter, 30 amp to household 110. This is good for running lights, keeping your fridge cold, but I would not recommend your microwave and air conditioner with that. Just a little bit, a lot of power for that. In your bag, septic tank, toilet bowl, chemical. You got your TV mount that you can use for outside there on the TV. TV remote control, owner's manual, key for the bathroom. And then there's a manual for pretty much every appliance in here. TV legs, if you ever wanted to take it off the wall and put it on a stand. This is the pigtail for your solar panel. And the remote control for your stereo. So that's all the goodies in there. If you ever need any information on an appliance, just go through, there will be a book on it. And front here's your bedroom. There is a place to mount a TV here. I want to put a TV mount and your coax cable and 110 outlet up top. Emergency exit window. And cabinets underneath your bed. Got storage there. And a vent. Fan. So I think that's about it. If I've missed something, if you have questions, give us a call. Carbon monoxide detector, forgot that, right there, next to the fire extinguisher. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your unit, and thank you for watching.